Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here and welcome back to another video. And today's video is the Christmas haul video, and it's a look of some of the things I received for Christmas this year. It's not all technology and gaming related, but most of it is. Some of it's just some weird stuff. And so let's just jump right on into it. And the first thing that we have is something that Summer got me. It is a dog shaming calendar. And if you don't know what dog shaming is, basically you take a picture of your dog after they've done something bad and write what they did on the actual piece of paper. And so some of them are pretty funny. I'm the reason we can't have visitors. They pretty much tore up the whole entire couch. And so there's some of them are pretty funny. You can look through them all. Well, I guess you can't look through them all. I can look through them all. But maybe I'll take a picture of each one and tweet it out each day of the year. There's no chance I'll remember doing that. But it's something that's kind of funny and kind of silly. Next, we have a bunch of different things. This is just something random and I just lost one of the gifts off the chair. This is something random that Summer's grandparents got us. It's a Handy Switch Pro, and it's as seen on TV. And you might say that's kind of weird and corny, but really when you think about it, you plug this into the wall and then you plug whatever you want into this, and you can control it with this switch wherever you want to. Now, I'm sure it has a range somewhat. You can't plug this in and go 2 blocks down the street and flip it on or off. But you could switch some stuff on the other side of the house, or a light switch on outside if you pull your car in or something. You have this in your car to turn on a light outside or something. I don't know. But a lot of different applications, and I just thought it was pretty cool because I've seen them before but never really used one. And so now we get the chance to. The next gift is a book. And it is Psychology 1 from Cy Robertson from Duck Dynasty. And I'm a big Cy fan. A lot of people tell me I'm going to grow up to be just like Cy when I'm older. Not necessarily a life goal of mine, but I guess if that's how it goes, it's how it goes. But I'm excited to read it. It says, Tales of Wisdom from Duck Dynasty's Favorite Uncle. And so I'm sure somewhere down the road, people are going to call me Uncle Ty, like Uncle Cy. Get it? Kind of rhymes. Okay, so that will be on my reading list. Next thing that I have is this. Summer got me this. It's just cool. It's a Minecraft sword, a Minecraft diamond sword, and I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I might just hang it up on the wall for the back of videos, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. And it's a little marked up on one side, but that's not a big deal. You can either wipe it off or paint over it or something. But hey, it's cool. It's gaming related, and it's a huge sword. You know, where can you go wrong with that? And so next we have, let's just continue with here. I don't know what I'm doing. I only got one game for Christmas this year, and I'm not complaining. There's really no games I really wanted because I already had Smash Brothers and Mario Kart and Hyrule Warriors, and it is Captain Toad. That's the only one that I got. And me and Summer played through some of the levels. We exchanged back and forth, and some of them, it's not super hard. We didn't finish the game or anything, but we played through almost 20 levels. And some of them are somewhat challenging. They're much more puzzle-based than anything. It's not really platformer. It's a lot of trying to figure out puzzles, changing camera angles, stuff like that. But it's pretty fun. It's not a full price of a Wii U game, but it's still entertaining nonetheless. And so I'm just trying to make sure I don't have anything else in front of me. Here we go. We have a couple things here. These are actually, I think, Kinetics. What are they called? Kinects. The other version of Legos that nobody really likes. They're Mario and Toad. They're Nintendo characters. And you might be able to see him. He's going to be really blurry because I don't have autofocus on this thing. But Mario looks a little out of proportion. His legs are really small compared to the rest of his body. But what do you got to do? And Toad's arm just fell off his body. And so they're not the best quality things in the world. They're like Legos, but they're not Legos. I guess this is why Legos can't make Mario stuff, because it looks like Kinetics or Kinects, whatever they're called, has a license to make Nintendo pieces or whatever you want to call them. And it's almost impossible to get them standing up, even though I just did it. Next, we have all the Amiibos. And I have an Amiibo case for them. Here it goes. It's very dorky, but whatever. It's going to carry all your Amiibos. It's kind of like a lunchbox. They also have a coin block that also carries your Amiibos. Can I talk straight? It has Mario on the back, Amiibo on the front, and this has some of the characters, not all of them. I'm not sure why Tom Nook's on here. He is not an Amiibo. And if this is made by Nintendo, shame on you, Nintendo, for including characters that aren't even playable, like Tom Nook. But some of this art is too, from like Twilight Princess and like Star Fox Adventures. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's not officially licensed Nintendo product. I didn't check. But I think the block is. But now we have all the Amiibos. And so I Justine has made a very clever little PDF that you can download. I shared it on Twitter earlier, and it's to track all of the Amiibos that have been released so far and have been announced so far. And I've checked off the ones that I have, and so you can see them back here. I'm not going to show each one of them. I'm going to review each one of them. So far, I've only reviewed Kirby, but I have Mario, Link, Samus, Kirby, Fox, Donkey Kong, Pikachu, Peach, down the list. Do not have Marth. Have Yoshi, do not have Villager or Wii Fit Trainer. If you know where I can pick them up for a cheap price, hit me up, let me know. I have Diddy Kong, Zelda, Luigi, Captain Falcon. There's all the ones I have so far right now. The ones that are out that I don't have are Pit, Little Mac, Marth, Villager, Wii Fit Trainer. Those are the only ones out that right now that I do not have. Out of all of them that I have, I think that Captain Falcon is going to be the rarest one so far that I have. I haven't really seen a lot of people saying they found him. I also found Diddy Kong, which is somewhat rare, but you can get him on Amazon right now for $12.99. But Captain Falcon seems to be the rarest one that I have right now. But I like to pick up all of them. But this is my handy dandy chart that Justine made. It is very useful. And so, yep, got a lot of Amiibo for Christmas this year. It's kind of been an Amiibo-themed Christmas. But hey, what do you got to do? They're awesome, cool little figurines. Not all of them are as good as other ones, but I'll be reviewing each one of them individually. So make sure you subscribe so you can see those videos. And that's pretty much it in terms of gaming stuff. And then the last thing I have is something very interesting. It's not this iPhone case. That's actually going to be a review I have to do later. It is this, if I can grab it. It is a Wacom tablet. Wacom Intuos. I guess they used to be the Bamboo line, but now it's the Intuos line. Intuos Pen and Touch Small. It's the small version of it. It's not the larger version of it. That thing is like $150 or something like that. It's a little bit more expensive. This was $100. They actually have a smaller version, or maybe it's the same version. I'm not sure. Like tablet size, but the pen doesn't have an eraser, and the eraser is actually a very nice feature, and it's definitely worth the more money you have because you can easily just erase stuff that you write on. And I've tried it a little bit. I've tried it with Photoshop, and it's just really cool. You hook it up, and it's direct input. There's no delay or anything. You just write, and it's just awesome. I've wanted one for a long time, and I kind of forgot about it. I was like, oh, wait, this would be a good Christmas gift because I didn't really have a lot of stuff that I really wanted because I just wanted Amiibos. That's really it. And how nerdy am I? Better than collecting illegal things, I guess. But this is just really cool, and I plan to use it to do some channel art, some just designing stuff in general, because I've always said, you know, I need one of these to do some of the design stuff I want to do because I hate drawing with a mouse. It's super annoying and it's always bad. And so this was $100. I haven't used it to its full extent yet. There's some shortcut buttons. The pen has 2 buttons on it. It has some pen refill things, an eraser, and it comes with a cable to attach. And it's not the biggest one there is. There's a bigger one that I think would have been a little bit better in terms of doing design, but this is a good starter one, I think. But that's really all that I have that's kind of technology gaming related. The dog shaming thing was just completely random. Got some clothes, some around the house stuff, and you know you're an adult whenever you get excited about getting a vacuum and sweeper for Christmas gifts. And so those are good though. Definitely needed them. So that's all that I have for this video. Those are my main Christmas pickups. Got some other odds and ends along the way. Let me know what your best and favorite Christmas pickups or receivings, or I guess gifts would be the word, favorite Christmas gifts were this year. Leave them down in the comment section below. Leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Which Amiibo have you got for Christmas this year? I have a whole collection now. And remember to check out all my social links are all in the description below. I said remember really weird. Doesn't matter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you had a very Merry Christmas and you have a very Happy New Year. And don't forget to enter in the Diddy Kong Amiibo giveaway. And so that's it. Thank you again for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next video.